Hi everyone, this is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamelin, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless collective love reading for all signs and any sign of the person that you may be thinking of. Please use these readings to confirm a love that's come into your life or to continue to manifest a love that you are worthy and deserving of. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's new, that's been guided here. So grateful you're here. Spirit, please share with me any loving messages. What is it that you need us to hear? I am listening for you now. Let's see, everybody, what's in the cards today? I have loss. Okay, an event of loss. Okay, so a little bit of a letting go, right? Just you can see the sailboat kind of, sailing off into the sunset. And, we all have loss, whether it's a loss of a lost loved one or a loss of a significant other or a partnership. We've all experienced loss. It's pain, it hurts, but we do get to the other side eventually, and we do continue to live and move on. I have the sacred temple that's coming into me as just that place within yourself, that place that you connect to, whoever you connect to, whatever, God, Spirit, Jesus, whoever you pray to, your angels, that place within you that you can go to and ask for help and ask for guidance and quiet your mind and just know that you're not alone and just know that you're not doing it by yourself. I think that's so important. Trusting your intuition and your manifestations. And that is why you are here today. Many of you are working on growing, learning, connecting, manifesting, attracting, those are all things that it's like going to exercise class. People say, were you always this gifted? Were you always this psychic? And I've been doing this professionally now for at least 10 years, maybe more. And my awakening happened about 15 years ago. So it grows. It grows with time. The more you use it, it's like a muscle. The more you use your intuition, the more you use your psychic ability, the more that you listen to your own inner voice, the more you can hear it. So it's like going to exercise class. You don't just start out running a marathon. You start out with a little jog, right? So many of you are trying to grow. And I think that's important. So just put the time in, put the energy in, and watch yourself grow. Spirit, please share with me any messages of guidance. What is it that you need us to know today? I have a seven of wands, 10 of wands. I have a 2 of wands. Thank you, Spirit. And I have a 4 of cups. So it's a little bit of, I'm not giving up on my journey is how it's coming into me, that I struggle with, I guess, getting excited. I struggle with being motivated at times, possibly. I could be more disappointed at times than I am hopeful. But I'm not giving up on myself because I do believe that Spirit has somebody for me. And if you look at you have 3 cups here that, it's kind of filled with apathy and procrastination and just kind of waiting. But what people don't see in the 4 of cups is this one cup. It's like the hand of God handing you that cup and saying, just look up. Look up, I've got something for you, okay? And if you don't give up, it's Spirit's way of saying, I definitely have something for you. I have something going into your future. I have something better than where you are today. So it is a feeling of when you don't give up, almost this, they're using the word experience, an experience happens. So I don't want you to give up. I want you to look at that. I want you to look for that one cup that's being handed to you, that one emotional cup that is being gifted to you. Spirit, please share with me. What do we have today? Here's the don't give up. It's very much a feeling of, but Kathy, I'm so tired. I'm so tired of meeting the wrong people. I just had somebody ghost me and I thought it was going to be pretty decent. What is going on out there? So those energies aren't going to work for you no matter what. You can't make them work. So you're better off letting them go. You're better off saying, I don't want that in my life and I deserve better. So this is you really just pushing through those difficult days and those difficult times, and releasing yourself from the burden of worry and releasing yourself of the when and I'll believe it if I see it, and travel the road of I'm a package, and anybody who comes into my life would be grateful to have me. And that's how you have to kind of just talk to yourself all the time. You know, like, look at how much you have to offer, and then somebody's going to pick up on that. Yeah, you're going to attract somebody. There's this beautiful ace again. Here's this hand of God being given to you. And this is the passion. This is you inspire me. You are lighting me up. You are turning me on. So you've got somebody, you know, obviously interested. And that's that spark. That's that chemistry. That's that wow. I wasn't expecting this, or I've been waiting a long time for this. And I really, you know, it's fun. It's exciting when it comes in and you feel like a little kid. So I do feel like I've been waiting for this. Spirit, tell me more about this connection. Yeah, it's a long road. I mean, Spirit is acknowledging that it's not easy. Okay. We know it's not easy. We don't want to diminish the loss. That was our first card. Okay. But we don't want to stay in the loss either. Okay. It's bad enough that you got hurt once. We don't want to keep reliving it in our mind over and over again. So we don't want to stay in this loss, and we want to be able to acknowledge it, respect it, and then say, it's part of my life. It's part of my journey, but I know that something better is coming. Thank you, Spirit. It's like I needed this 10 of Cups. I needed to know that something better is coming. And it's not only something better, it's complete fulfillment. It's I'm happy. This is what I've been waiting for. This is what I have always wanted. So sometimes that hurt, you know, even when we're in it, we have to kind of look at it as, you know, Spirit saved us from a bullet, or, you know, Spirit saved us from a lot of heartache or a lot of hurt in the future. So that could be something. And I have on the bottom of my deck a King of Cups. So we could have somebody coming into your life that's emotionally available, or unconditional love coming in, or somebody that's able to show their emotions, express their emotions, give their emotions. So that's worth the wait. That's worth the struggle sometimes for the right person. I'm still stuck and haunted on a fantasy of you and me. So for those of you that are still struggling with, I'm having such a hard time just moving on. Okay. Just try to forecast your life, you know, for you. Okay. Don't think about your life with this person in it. Try to think of your life as, what else does Spirit have for me? What do I want? How do I see myself living my life? Okay. And just focus on you. Go back to being centered. Go back to, you know, finding that sanctuary that Spirit had said in the beginning, of that place that you can go that says, I want to be with somebody. Let's be happy and make the decision. I mean, that sounds beautiful. I mean, that is what Spirit wants for you. This make a decision to be together. I mean, it could be as simple as that I don't want to date anybody else anymore. I finally have decided that I want you in my life. I don't want to be anybody else in anybody else's life. So do you have somebody today that is starting to say, I'm ready to make this decision, and it's you that I want. I don't want to be with anybody else. So I think that that's important. I just want you to take me seriously. You want somebody to see you for who you are. I think that, you know, we're all grown-ups here. Many of us have had, you know, long-term relationships. We have to have somebody that understands us and listens to us, Spirit just said. So somebody that respects us. They just said they're going to be reaching out very soon. So I'm just going to say, let's grab this ace and manifest just for a moment. I want somebody to reach out, okay, that I feel passionate about, okay, that there's respect and they listen, but somebody that I'm going to feel passionate about and they're going to feel passionate about me. So let's claim that today, that Spirit, please guide me to someone that reaches out and comes into my life, comes into my energy, that is filled with as much passion as I am for life and love and commitment and all of the things that you want today. So we will claim that. We will grab that. Spirit just said somebody that even I can grow old together, you know, whether it's heading into, you know, later life years, or somebody, they said that I don't want to do this again, is how it's coming into me. I don't want to go out and meet somebody again and again and keep trying. I want to meet my one person and stay with that person and be in that connection and not have to worry about starting over again. So I think that that's what Spirit's trying to let you know, is what they're trying to bring you. Let's be happy and make the decision to be together. Okay. So you've got somebody that's, you know, ready to reach out and saying, I just want to be with you. I just want to be with you. And I don't want to be with anybody else. And I'm hoping you feel the same way. And you guys decide that, yeah, I don't want to be with anybody else. And it would be devastating to me if you wanted to be in some kind of, you know, let's keep things open, you know, which a lot of people will say, let's just not put any labels on it. No, I want labels. I want a label. I want to know that we're connected in some form. I want to know like who we are to each other, right? That's important. These are coming out together. So I have a 3 of Pentacles and I have a Devil. So we have to work well together is how it's coming into me. So if one of us has some kind of issues or problems, drugs, alcohol, obsessive thoughts, compulsions of some kind, we're not going to be able to make a good team. So you want to make sure that whoever this person is, that obviously you are able to evaluate and say, can this person work with me side by side to share a home, raise a family, get through day-to-day struggles as a couple? Can this person work with me? I have a 4 of Swords, so I need to take a break. Maybe this is a past person that you're, you know, I had to take a break from, that they just weren't there for me. I'm going to say it that way. They just weren't there for me, and their problems became my problems, Spirit just said, and that really wasn't working. It wasn't your job to fix them. It wasn't your job to make their life easier so they could continue with their problems. Yeah, time to move on. 6 of Swords, you know, just this feeling of, I just had to leave this kind of toxic energy. And I have a 4 of Wands in reverse. So that's interesting, because that's coming into me as this person did not want to be committed. I guess they put their foot down and said, that's not something I want. And if you want to be with me, then it's not going to be with a commitment. So this person, I think, had, you know, a phobia, is what Spirit just said, a fear, a phobia of commitment. And so again, it's a reminder of somebody that wasn't working. And I think that Spirit did you a favor. I think Spirit did you a favor by removing this energy. I really do. I think that they just said the best is yet to come. And that's something that is really nice to know, like that right around the corner, or, you know, right in front of you, right in front of your eyes is going to be, you know, this person that you have been waiting for. And it's just going to be so different than this. Like, I feel like this was very traumatic for many of you. It just feels very difficult. I have chemistry. So we're going to have great chemistry overwhelming sexual attraction. Nice. A soul connection. How about vibing together? That's nice. I want this chemistry. I want the vibe. A message. They're going to be picking up the phone. An important conversation is coming in. So somebody is getting ready to reach out, which we felt a moment ago, picking up the phone. And I feel like making a decision along the lines of, I don't want to be with anybody else. I don't want you to be with anybody else. So we're going into the next stage, whatever the next stage is for you. Clarity, the truth comes out. I'm seeing things clear. Okay. I'm letting you know that this is what I need in my life. I need and deserve that respect. I need and deserve that communication. I don't want to bring somebody into my life that has baggage and problems and toxic behaviors. That's not going to work for me. So I feel like Spirit is sharing with you, like, you, going back to that intuition card, you are getting smarter and wiser. Okay. You are listening to your inner voice, and your inner voice is guiding you today with, I just know what I need, and I just am not willing to settle for anything less. Looks, you could be really attracted to this person, but it's also your looks and how you feel about yourself. Okay. Losing some weight, getting in shape, new outfits, right? A whole new look. And then I like this word down here, just like people are noticing. Okay. So somebody is noticing. I'm going to say people are noticing you. And I think that it's a vibe. I really do. I feel like once you make up your mind that you want to be single and you are out there really looking, all of a sudden there's all these people checking you out. And you're like, these people weren't checking me out before. Like, where did all these people come from? So you are drawing attention to you, and people are noticing you. And I think that that's really important, because that just tells me about where you are with your vibration and your energy. Spirit, please share with me some future feelings. What will these feelings be? What are their feelings now? If you're claiming, confirming this message, these look like jumpers. I know who you are to me. You're special to me. You're important to me. Love isn't always on time. Please be patient. That could be a message coming from your soulmate. You know, I'm on my way. I'm trying to get to you. So that's nice. Everything you've ever said to me, I've taken to heart. I'm listening. I'm listening. I care. So we meet again, my dear friend, through space and across time. I'm going to put this with this patience, like a soulmate energy coming back to you in this lifetime, that, you know, in this lifetime, we're going to find each other again. So I love that always. I find you in music. I know that you're on your way. I hear your voice. I hear your singing to me. You're like my long lost best friend. I love this energy, and I don't care whether it's a platonic relationship, a new friendship, somebody who comes into your life that you look at and you just look at them and say, you're my new best friend. Like, you are absolutely my new best friend. And that happens to me all the time. And I always feel like they're part of my soul tribe, or they were put in my life for a reason. And they just touch my heart. So I feel like whoever's being put into your life, you're going to feel that way about them, that you are somebody that I am supposed to have in my life. So let's put this out into the universe. I really love this energy of the best is yet to come, and people are noticing you right now. So that always, again, tells me that your vibration is high. You are attracting energy to you. So keep up the good work. Keep doing what you're doing. And let's thank Spirit together. I want to thank Spirit for these messages today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you always for your kind words. If anybody would like to book a private reading with me, please check out my website at KathyMamolinsPsychicMedium.com.